Hi, I'm Hannah, and this is Stephanie, and today we're going to do a really, really rad makeover thing with the products that I use most often, and we're just going to see what's happening. And for right now, actually what we have to do is get this wet, and we definitely should have prepared that a little bit quicker. We also have paper towels, and that's just the beauty blender that we are from Stila. We are currently getting prepped. But right now, we are going to put on eye primer, which is good if you want your eyeshadow to stay forever. And this is from Ulta, and I'm just going to open it like that, and you're going to close your eyes. If I stab you in the eye, then you can say, hey, stop stabbing me in the eye. But other than that,
hey, stop stabbing me in the eye.
Okay. You're complaining too much.
You're never reading the end of this.
You're just gonna be amazed. You're like, how do you do that every day? And just like so much work. I'm doing it twice a day. Okay.
Back in the morning. 6 hours. Waiting for Hannah.
It took me 6 hours to get ready. Okay, so now we have our beauty blender.
A lot of water.
A lot of water. It's getting everywhere.
Don't get it.
Our beauty blender, like, submerged. Why is this so much water? Submerged, and then it is now ready for foundation application. Do you know how to do that?
Rhymed.
I know. I'm Dr. Seuss. So I'm going to put this on my hand, which I wash. It's expensive. Okay. And then you dab it, and then you need to put your hair back also. Do you want to do that now?
No. You can do it.
This is really awkward. You're going to kind of have to look at me also. Thanks. Stop eating. Maybe for 3 seconds. I like to do a little bit of foundation before applying our primers, just to make it stick and make it last. Actually, I just forgot to put it on, so we're going to do it now. So we are putting the Professional.
It's so tiny like me.
Yeah, it's sample size. Should I do this? Okay, Professional, and that goes on your large pores, which you don't actually have large pores, so kind of a lucky duck.
Quack.
So, yeah, we don't really need to use this at all.
But you did.
Yeah, I did. Didn't think about it. And then we're going to use and that is by Benefit, and it's a really good product if you have pores, unlike the Lucky Duck over here. And then this is That Gal Brightening Face Primer, which works for everyone because it brightens your face.
Even guys.
You know what? I saw a review of that Professional on some guy on YouTube, so it's not. Don't go on like your phone right now.
Fine, I'd go on yours, but
Okay.
it's really
Kind of blend that.
damp.
Damn. It's because you're like smiling, so I can't actually like put it on. You have less face than me, and so I usually use more of it.
Just can't read this. It's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna laugh.
Don't do it. Okay, and then so now we're gonna apply. Don't touch that with your phone.
Don't touch that with your phone.
The rest of our foundation on the remaining parts of the face, which is most of the face.
It's so damp all the time. Like it hasn't dried. I feel like paint everywhere.
Yeah, what happened to you? Like you're gonna have to look towards me too, because I can't just do this.
This is fun. Okay. Okay.
You don't like put it on your eyes if you keep like moving this much.
are hilarious. Your hair's in the way.
My hair's in your way? Really?
Yes.
Okay, look at me. Okay, I think that is good for foundation, and then we are going to apply to a couple of spots the concealer, and I think this is by Urban Decay, but actually no, this is by Stila, and so you have to use a concealer brush with this.
Kind of just spilled my water. I'm just watching the traffic go by, if you're wondering what I'm staring at.
Making this really hard for me. Thank you.
Stare into your beautiful eyes.
I have to use the beauty blender on this too. I probably didn't even do that half of your face just because I can't see it. So I don't even know. That might not be similar.
Can I keep my eyes closed? I might fall asleep, sorry.
It's a weird thing to do.
And then there's Alma just holding the camera.
That goes on your face.
Unlike the rest of the stuff which went on my arm
Yeah.
and in my mouth.
It tastes good.
Like chocolate.
Probably not recommended. Put it in your mouth.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, you. Hi. This is what I do every time I get a haircut, and they're just like, you need to keep your face up. I'm really good at life.
I think that is good for the spots.
Because I'm just so pretty.
Yeah. Okay, and then next we are going to use our powder brush with the powder. Could you ever imagine? And this is Original Mineral Veil by Bare Minerals. And this is the one that you just kind of have to pat the powder
And
in.
it's really not the color of my face.
Yeah, it's not the color of anyone's face, Stephanie. It's pink.
Okay, I'm sorry, but things don't match my face. It's really soft, guys. It's really soft. I'll be Sarah. Maybe I should make out with it for a while.
Okay, I'm not.
Hannah's just really hoping we fast forward through this part.
Yeah, we're gonna fast forward through it. That'd be awkward if we didn't. We just saw this commentary. Yeah, turn this way. I don't know if you get oily, but I'm going through your T-zone.
I'm just getting a lot of my face covered with that.
Hopefully all of your
Makes me want to
face,
sneeze, actually.
That'll happen. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for that. And then the next thing that I'm going to do before we start applying the eyeshadow is that I'm going to warm the mascara up because that's the thing that I do. So I'm just going to set that. If that starts burning, we will...
If that's on high.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I have one watching. Make sure it doesn't start smoking, because if that happens, we're going to have to evacuate.
Okay, so we're just going to go kind of like a basic. I'm using the Cargo Cosmetics Let's Meet in Paris eye palette.
You have to read the names as you go.
I'm going to start with Macaroon, which is this shimmery pale color. You just kind of apply that all
Poking
over.
in the eye.
Yeah, that happens. All over the lid. If you like laughed less, it wouldn't happen as much. You have to look at me because I have to get your other eye, or else we're just going to do one eye, okay? really difficult.
Like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, exactly like a 2-year-old. Okay, so once you get a good base for that, and then actually, this palette comes with a brush, but I am using a different brush. Okay, then we're going to take creme brulee, which is, this is getting really messy, this golden color right here, and we're just going to put that, that's going to be one of our transition colors, and that's a really vivid color, so you definitely have to blend that in with a different color.
Do better. Hold still.
And then we're going to take Eiffel Tower right here and use that as a blending color. And then to just make it a more dramatic for every day, we're going to take Bonjour, which is this really pretty kind of brown, but it has goldish sparkles in it. And we're going to take that around the edge using a eye smudger brush. You're going to have to get off your phone. Yeah, thanks. And we're just going to do that on the edge over here. And all of these colors blend really nicely into the other colors. And to just make a little bit darker on the very edge, we're going to take Beret, which is a black with kind of really small glitters. It almost has a blue tint, but fits really nicely. And just do that at the very edge. Change anything that you don't like about the look. Can you look at me more? Like actually, look over here. So if that looks even to you, I don't think this does completely, but we're gonna keep with it. You can take your very warm mascara, not on fire, but it's warm, and you can apply that. This is gonna be really weird applying it to you, but
sorry about that, bro. This is really scary. So awkward.
And this is the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition volumizing mascara. So that's that. Okay, after this we only have
87 more things.
one more step, and that is blush. Well, I mean, obviously you can do like lipstick or lip gloss after this, but this is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna take, it's a Tarte Amazonian Clay in Peaceful, a 12-hour blush, and then I'm gonna need to give like a really cheeky smile. You have to do it, or else I won't get it in the right spot. Okay. You're going to apply that to the apple of the eye, or apple of the cheek, and then you're going to blend it out. And a little goes a long way, but with this blush, if you accidentally apply too much, you can just kind of, it'll wear down a little bit after you put it on, especially when you stop agitating the skin with the brush. So,
fancy words.
I think that is all for our makeover tutorial, just kind of an everyday look. And we will see you probably another day because we don't actually have a set schedule for when we make videos.
In 6.5
Bye.
minutes.